Well, that did not go how I thought it would. A lot of things at play tonight. One, I guess first and foremost, from my point of view, that's the first time I ever sat behind Locoteli. Never jogged him, never trained him, never schooled him. James did, right, since we get home. And the gate at Mohawk is a staggered gate, and it's a tough place to get away. I brought him up to the gate, and just as we went to get away, it just felt like he was a little soft. A little soft. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe if the one wasn't scratched and I had to actually work to get around him, it would have put me in a better spot. But I guess somewhere inside of me, I thought that 3 steps out of the gate, I knew I was going to be 6th coming out of them. There's nothing I could do. At that point, I had a little concern. I'm thinking, I'll get some cover from Travis or Jody or someone. And as we started down the backstretch and the pace slowed, I knew that was unlikely. Maybe Travis, definitely not Jody. He wasn't going to come. And when I started up Locoteli, Travis, I inched off his back, and he didn't even look right. There was no shot he was coming out. So first over into the wind at Mohawk, not the best place to be. If you remember how James kind of drives him, he waits at least till the mid part of the last turn to move him. I couldn't do that from 6th. And uncovered first over with a 3-year-old into aged horses. Keep in mind, the only other 3-year-old in the field was that gray horse that made a break behind me. So we're asking a 3-year-old to come first over, just past the 5/8 into the wind, turning for home, and run down 2 aged horses that had been around the block. And he was just in a bad spot, and that's me. I put him in a bad spot. If I had been a little more aggressive coming out of the gate with him, if there was a little more of a sense of urgency coming out of the gate, I probably would have been away 3rd or 4th. First over from 3rd or 4th in the last turn. And I could have waited, right, till when James moved him. Nobody's coming. Maybe it's different, I guess. 4th beat like a length and a quarter is the difference between where I got away and not. And that is all about placement coming out of the gate. I guess I kind of felt like I did last night when I saw that cop right there on the left as I blew by her. And as she pulled out and I saw the lights go on immediately, it's kind of the same feeling I got around the 3/8 when I realized I was going to be first over with Locoteli. There's no takebacks. There's no do-overs. You're in a bad spot. Whether you're about to be pulled over or you're about to be first over, both really suck. I can tell you that right now. And I can tell you that Locoteli never stopped digging to the wire. Pretty heady wind, 54 and 2, 3, something like that. But raced well. I think if I'm more aggressive out of the gate, listen, if James is driving him, he knows him better than I do. He is a little more aggressive with him. Even if you get away 4th or 5th, you can take your time first over. Who knows? Maybe he moves him down the backstretch. But when you get away 6th, it's an impossible move, right? So you can blame that one on me if you want. No, you're going to have to. Yep, you're going to have to blame me on that one. The horse race good. He'll race great next week. James will be back. Don't worry. James will be back on Monday. I think him and White Tiger and Globetrotting race again on Monday, I believe. And then we'll keep moving forward. But a good mile from him tonight. A little disappointed myself, but I really didn't want to put him on the run. Yes, he's made breaks without the hobbles on. But again, as I said, he just felt a little soft coming out of there. And I felt if I hit him a swat or roared at him or really asked him to come out of the gate, it just felt to me that there was a chance there that he could make a break. And at that moment in time, you stop time, you ask yourself the question, is it worth the gamble, right? I thought Locoteli, even if I get away 5th or 6th, is still going to win or be very close. He was close. He was 4th, beat a length and a quarter, something. But that was just too far back. Too much to ask. Not a great place to put him in. So bad placement by me. Anyway, as I said, James will be back next week. The horse race, great. Continues to show that he's going to be a good horse for us. I think that's the takeaway everybody has to remember all the time about Locoteli. He is a baby. He's 3. He's racing against hardened criminals out there. He's racing against hardened 5- and 6-year-olds. And although the times Durf Hanover are going to beat Locoteli are few and far between, he still is no walkover. He's no slouch. These are gatekeepers. They're tough horses. They've been where we want to get to with him, and they've come full circle. So race great. It was a great takeaway, and he'll be much better, I think, with a better spot next week. So that is Locoteli. As I said, on my way home now, I'm going to swing back by the barn. One horse still creeping up temperatures a little bit. Mo Power baby. We still got her on antibiotics. I want to go back and check her temperature and make sure she's okay. I'm sure she is. I've been told she ate her supper. So I'm going to go back and scan her and see what her temperature looks like. Anyway, that's it for me. That's it for Loki tonight. We're back. Well, I think we got some horses racing in the States Tuesday, Wednesday. We got a couple here. Swans, Honey, LD's, Patrick are in on Thursday. I think I'm missing one horse. You know who didn't get in? The maiden trotter didn't get in. Rose Above It. Hopefully he gets in on... Hopefully he gets in on Sunday afternoon, Boxing Day. Either way, Merry Christmas again, everybody. It's been a great year, great night. I know you wanted to win, and I wanted to win too. Rest assured, knowing that I was one that cost you the win. So, I will talk to you all very soon. I hope you had a great day, a great weekend, and a much better Christmas week and Christmas Day. Take care.